Welcome to the Phillips Avent Pregnancy Yoga class. My name's Uma and I'm a long-time yoga teacher and mother, so I've experienced at first hand the benefits which yoga has to offer through pregnancy and birth. Getting good rest is crucial during pregnancy, but it's not always easy to get comfortable. These yoga practices show you how, so that you can rest really well to nourish yourself and your baby. As you watch, you'll see there are 3 students in this class, and it's best to follow the woman who best matches your stage of pregnancy. You'll see that there is Megan, who is in her first trimester, and Erin in her second trimester, and then there is Jenny in her third trimester. If you're new to yoga, it's best to start practicing maybe 10 to 15 minutes a day before you do the whole 30-minute class. If you have any health concerns, it's really best to check with your doctor or your midwife to ensure that all the practices we're doing are actually safe for you to be doing too. If you don't feel comfortable at any point during the session, just stop and relax. So when you come to rest well, it's important to settle yourself slowly down to the floor. No stress, down to all fours. Use the strength of your upper body to release yourself over to the side. And resting your head at just the right height so your shoulder and neck is comfortably in line. As you settle in, you make use of your pillows and cushions so that the right leg, if you're lying on your left side, the right leg will be supported over the bolster. And in the case of Megan in the first trimester, resting on the back with the hands in the womb gesture, so the palms are really connecting with the presence of the baby and the knees are well supported. The closer up towards the bottom that the pillows or bolsters come, the nicer the curve of release in the lower back will be. It's also good to feel you can breathe easily as you settle down, and make sure that your head and neck are supported so the back of the neck is long. Take a lovely big yawn, release through the jaw and let go so that the sound of the yawn can really give the weight of your body down into the support of the floor. And as you settle, let the whole body be breathing. Let the whole body breathe. Feels as if every breath is really letting the whole of the weight of the body settle right down into the support of the floor beneath. And as you settle down, be sure to allow yourself to make any adjustments that you need to so that you can settle into a very easy, still place. As you breathe freely now, ensure that the physical body which is well settled leads to the breath perhaps lengthening. If it's more comfortable to breathe out through the lips, then do that. If it's easy to breathe in and out through the nose, then do that too. So allow for the breath to move freely and take the focus of attention right into the space of the heart, as if the heart is breathing. And you're breathing for 2. So be aware the mother's breath is the baby's breath, and breathing for 2, you're really nourishing your baby, resting well in deep comfort. Take the attention now from the breath to the mind and the heart. Be aware of the state of mind, the thoughts that are passing through, and be aware of the feeling of heart. With that awareness now, let the breath get a little bigger. And be mindful that if you now at home are super comfortable and fully relaxed, there's absolutely no need to move. You can remain where you are in comfort, breathing for 2, for however long you have available. If you have time available to rest for half an hour, fabulous. Stay where you are and let your body take deep, deep rest. As you breathe, let the whole body breathe. But if you've run out of the available time that you have for your practice today, then you slowly start to let the breath move more freely through the whole body and begin to be aware of where you are so you can reawaken. And as the breath gets bigger, then the body actually begins to move, so the fingers and the toes spread wide as you breathe in and curl under as you breathe out. 2 or 3 times, big breath. Stretching and opening and letting the energy flow back into the body, maybe wriggling the fingers and wriggling the toes. And then as the breath gets a little bigger and the body wakes up more, maybe stretching the arms right out above the head and stretching through the legs with a big breath and a yawn. And then little by little, for Megan, gently drawing the knees in, keeping them wide, rolling to the side, pausing on the side and just adjusting yourself so you can get the palms of the hands to be on the floor, and then consciously make use of the weight of the upper body to push yourself all the way up and come to whatever is the most comfortable seated position. So it might be like going back to the positions we had at the start. It's just see what feels comfortable for you, and sit yourself so that you just can, without disturbing too much, you come into a place where you can bring your hands to your heart. That's lovely. Breathe into the heart and feel that with your eyes closed you can really nourish the heart, and then you can slide your hand down, slide the right hand down to cover the belly. And as you breathe, you're really connecting between the heart and the womb, inhaling up to the heart on the breath in and exhaling down on the breath out. And then to reawaken the body, slowly bring the heart hand down to the womb hand. So you create that little womb gesture with the 2 thumbs touching. And then as you breathe in, reach the fingers forward, spread them out, reach them above your head. Big breath in. Bringing the elbows right back behind you. Take the arms all the way round and down and back to where your baby's settled in the womb. And we'll do that twice more with a lovely big Om sound moving on the exhale. Breath in. Then you can rub your hands together and slowly hide your eyes out behind your hands. And then when you feel ready to reconnect with the outside world, you can slowly take your hands down away from your face and give a big smile. How lovely. Lovely rested yoga smiles. You're radiant, all of you, really radiant. It's so beautiful.